Hi, this is Jaya. Now we shall see the summary of Death by Water in the Wasteland by T.S. Eliot. Come, let's go to the poem. Actually, in all the 5 parts, Death by Water is the shortest part, and it is also said that the form in which he has written is also this is the best form in this part, and he starts by the title Death by Water. Now when you're reading the title itself, your mind will go back to the first part when Madame Sostres she said fear death by water, and here the title itself is Death by Water. And he starts with Plebus. Actually this Plebus is a Phoenician who was drowned in the sea, and so he says plebeians the Phoenician. Phoenician means you can even think about the phoenix bird. This bird you will create a fire and it will fall in it and become ashes, and from the ashes a new bird will be coming out. So maybe some of the critics says that maybe T.S. Eliot is talking about the ideas of renewal and regeneration here. And here he says, Plebeius the Phoenician, a fortnight dead. Fortnight means only 15 days, but definitely this cannot be just 15 days. He should have died long ago, because the next line says, forgot the cry of gulls and the deep sea swell and the profit and loss. So again here we talk about profit and loss. When profit and loss comes, our mind will automatically go back to the previous parts where the merchant was mentioned. And then he says, a current undersea picked his bones in whispers as he rose and fell. So this is a scene which we have to imagine, because his bones are down on the bottom of the sea, and when the current of water is flowing, it will just pick the bones, so that you can imagine the bones rising and falling down. And he passed the stages of his age and youth, entering the whirlpool. So he says that he is a person who has passed the age which all of us will definitely undergo in our lifetime. And he says says Gentile or Jew. So he is addressing to all the Gentile or Jew, and he says that everyone who was sailing over the sea of life should remember the life of this plebeius. And then he says, oh you who turn the wheel and look to windward, because all of us will be looking forward in our life only for good things to happen in our life. He's saying consider plebeius who was once handsome and tall as you. So all of us, he says, must recall their own mortality. So this is what is the central idea of this part. And if you have anything to add on to this, please to write it in the comment box. Like the video, share it with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.